November 2021. We are on Jinja Island, as you can tell, because we've got this attention. There's a constant vigilance, 24 hours. Stop people coming into the house.
Is this Boris Johnson Island?
Why is it Boris Johnson Island?
Well, like the video, Captain Pugwash.
Captain Pugwash? No, it's not. This is Jinja Island, and this is what it looks like now after high tide and one bitching storm last night. Oh my god! I may have.
Did you see my video?
I may have soiled my dacks. I may have had a little accident.
He did. It dripped down on my head. I was underneath.
Mate, it was insane, wasn't it?
That was horrible, sticky.
Full on, proper full on thunderstorm last night. It was crazy. But I'll show you the state of the island this morning. It is well flooded. So some of this is from the high tide yesterday, but a lot of it is from the storm last night. As you can see, a lot of places where we need to fill in with soil at some point. Marcus,
concreter.
Would you like bonjour? Says Richard.
Bonjour.
So would you like to give us a little tour of what we need to do today?
Okay, what we need to do today, we're going to do some solar stuff again because Graham's decided that he wants fans because his little ginger nut is kind of got a bit hot and sweaty. He did. So he wants fans. So he needs
No. I meant fans as in people who like me.
Oh, those sort of fans.
Were you thinking about the things that swell around?
Yeah,
cool?
That's what I thought.
In this tropical heat?
Yes,
no.
I think you're on a lost leader there,
okay.
Mate.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna get some solar panels.
Yeah, we're hoping to get 8. That's what you're saying, right?
8.
8 250s. Hopefully get 2,000 watt. Do we really need 2,000?
If we get 2,000 watt, we can get a fridge, can't we? Electric fridge.
We could get electric fridge. Only needs an electric cool box to be running all the time, that is.
Yeah. Which would make sense. If
people
are going to be staying here. Do you want to show people inside? Do you want to give us a little bit of a tour?
Come through the door.
Yeah.
Come
through the door, which is just it's just boarded up at the moment.
It's a bit dark at the moment. We've got all the windows. Shouldn't we have opened them really? So you can see. But at the moment, it's. Can
you open any and keep them open, or?
Oh, I'll see. Put that on there. My shutters that I made,
not as good. It might be nailed shut, mate.
They might be nailed shut, I think.
All right. Well, listen. We can open this.
Oh, we open that one.
We can open this. We can look out over there. So this is what we've done so far. That's the old setup for the solar panel. As you can see, there's only one little solar panel on there at the moment. A wee little solar panel. That's a 50-watt panel. That's coming into here. This is a solar controller here.
And at the moment, the voltage has gone down to 12.4. That's overnight. It's really good to
do with some sunshine.
I'm surprised what these little chargers use, because I suppose they're high wattage chargers we're using, aren't they? But that was 12.8, wasn't it, when we got the battery, and now it's on then 12.4 overnight.
Yeah.
So what was that buzzing noise I heard upstairs anyway? Was it Mains?
What? Buzzing noise?
Yeah, it's coming from your from your hammock.
A buzzing noise coming from the hammock.
How did you get that through in customs? I don't know.
Oh right, that thing, yeah. Hey. Okay, so this is our inverter. This is a 750 watt inverter, which is a lot more than we need, considering it's coming off a 50 watt solar panel.
Yeah.
But we're
and surprisingly, we found this online, and 2 places I've looked online, and we didn't pay a lot for this thing at all. And it was online. It was like $1,500. How did they work that one out?
Maybe
paid 80. I think 80 is really good price.
We should go back and buy a load of them, go to the States and sell them for loads of money.
That's a business. I think maybe they made a mistake because 80 is cheap. I think that's sine wave as well.
We've got AB on the comments here, and AB, I should explain, he stayed with me for a few days on the island here.
Oh, poor devil.
And
I feel for you, mate.
It rained every day that he was here, so we were stuck inside.
Can you give me advice? So to live with this guy for 6 weeks.
We were stuck inside.
He's bossy.
I am. We were stuck inside. I've told you, I'm not bossy. We were stuck inside for days on end, and we ran out of movies because we're both kind of like cinephiles. We're like really into movies, and we're going through all the films I've got on my hard drive and seen. The only one we both hadn't seen was Frozen.
Okay.
So AB and I will always have Frozen.
Oh.
On Jinja Island. True story.
Lovely.
But yeah, there's a few people watching who have been here, who have actually been to Jinja Island. Sorry, turn the camera around there. So yeah, they know what it's like. Apparently, All shorts likes to be submissive, so no problem.
I do.
I know.
Ask the missus.
Graham is king of his island, king of my flooded island at the moment. And also,
We need to go on the island.
so what else? What else are we doing today? So we're going to get some solar
And
panels.
some wood. We need to do some siding for over here because this lad here, he's a little bit prudish, and he doesn't like to expose himself at all. Yeah, if I touch his hairy chest, he doesn't like it.
No.
And so we've got to put some siding here so the young girls in the Ishmael's daughters can't see us having a poo because we're going to get a toilet. It seems like a really good idea. I don't know why.
So
You've got to think about all those poor surfers and that, oh god, no, not great. Only happens around England, not around Jinja Island.
yeah,
Definitely not.
yeah. So new toilet there, so we don't have to. It's a French toilet at the moment. We're going to make it into a proper toilet.
Did we demonstrate?
No. Ooh la la. No, Marcus, no. Okay, and what else are we getting? I'm getting some wood for these stairs.
We need to make stairs, which means we
Because
need
these stairs are an actual death trap at the moment. I'll show you a bit more. So we're going to, we've hired a boat and we're going to go to the mainland today. We're leaving in about 45 minutes. So we won't be streaming from the island all day today because we need to get stuff. But then once we've got it, obviously we'll be able to stream from here, us actually fixing stuff up. I bet Graham slept through the storm.
He kept farting again.
That was the thunder.
No,
that was the thunder.
That one was a fart.
That was the thunder.
I should have to follow through.
Anyway, so as you can see, these are called strings. The bits on the side here, apparently. Marcus tells me, and you can see there's actually a step missing there, and there's a lot of rot. The reason being, this is treated pine. It shouldn't really rot, but because it gets so wet, it's not actually, it's not covered, is it?
Well, also, these treads should really be proud of the string, or at least an inch, really. Because what that does is stops water getting trapped in between the tread and the string. This way, like, obviously got a lot of this. Just ludicrous. That's ludicrous. Oh, damn.
Have the cowboys in here?
Oh, yeah.
You know I built this.
Yeah, no, but they've seen them all. Jinja cowboys are the worst.
So under the house at the moment, we have a little swimming pool, which is good. Also, we've managed to fill up our barrels full of water.
Yeah, I'll tell you something.
This is our shower this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel a lot better now. So how clear? I drink a lot of water. That's why that water is so clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a long while to fill that, I'll tell you.
Jesus. Okay. So yeah, if we're gonna do the toilet, we've got to fix this pipe here, and that goes to the septic tank. And a tree has fallen on the septic tank.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to deal with that.
Actually, there's one thing about this water, okay? Never mind my bodily fluids, but the water here is really, really soft. I had like a strip wash this morning. I lathered myself up and sort of, it just didn't want to go away.
Yeah.
It's just so soft. The water is just so soft. Not like that hard stuff you get. Speaking from in Norfolk, really hard water where your kettle's all fur. Right?
But the rain. This is rainwater, isn't it?
It's soft. It's not
purified.
It's not come through.
I used to use that. I used to use that in my batteries.
Yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't.
It's pure as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Comes from the sky.
As long as it's not acid rain.
As long as it's acid rain. No.
If you use acid rain, it's free charge.
Okay, so have we gone through the main points of what we've got to do then today? We've got to
Well, the main thing is get the materials.
Yeah, get materials. So we need wood, we need solar panels, probably need some solar batteries. Are we thinking of just getting another 3 like we've got at the moment?
Yeah, 3 ones, we've got 4 batteries there, so that gives us what? That's about 85 amp hours, those batteries, so it's going to give us a fair bit more, isn't it? Was that 190?
Yeah.
170, is that 170 times 2? What is it?
340.
340, that'll do. 340 amp hours, that's reasonable, mate.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't be running out on that, not even with fans running.
So solar panels, batteries, we need pipes, well the water pipes, we need to buy some more of that. We need to buy some paneling so there's not a big hole
lights.
at the top
LED
of it.
lights.
Sorry?
Some lights.
Some lights. Yeah.
Just LEDs, just something simple.
Yeah. And then some cables.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll add that to the list. This is going to be a very expensive day.
I don't think about it. I'll let you think about that. Money makes
I'll let
me
my
sweat.
I'll let my credit card think about it
sweat
for the
money.
moment.
I don't have credit cards at all. I've got no debt.
No?
No credit cards. I don't have debt. Ever since I left the UK, and I had a massive debt. I had 30 odd different credit cards, and I paid all my debts off. I had paid all the credit cards, sold the house, basically, not this house, but sold my house. And I got all my credit cards, chopped them all up, and I put them on the barbecue, and I melted them into a big wad. Yeah, just remind me, never get credit.
That's really good advice. Okay, one which I'm yet to learn. So if I just turn this round to you. So, I mean, the plan is today we go to the main. Oh, hang on, turn it around to you. Marcus, don't go anywhere. There you go. You're on. You're on. I'm filming you. So we're going to be going to the mainland to buy this stuff because it's cheaper. Got some comments here. Puex says, get an 18-litre bottle of water. All the small bottles you have will need to be recycled. They do it in Bocas. Yeah, they do recycling in Bocas. Rainwater is always soft because it can't have any minerals in it. That place looks familiar. Have I seen it before? Says Adam. I don't know. Adam, have you seen this place before? So over here, I mean, this will make a really nice garden. Here, we have like a nice path coming out from the steps there. We have a little garden here. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Use soil do that. Is there any way we can move the soil from somewhere else on the island where it's higher, and then plonk it here? Is that possible or not?
I would. Well,
there must be some areas that are higher.
Ishmael's dad's turned up.
Uh,
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
So yeah, we're borrowing Ishmael's dad's boat today, heading over to Almirante. We've also got ducks on the island now. We've got ducks. Where are you going?
I thought you were coming this way.
No, I was standing next to you. I was just standing
Oh, you
next.
were standing next to me. Oh,
I was just saying we got ducks. So have we got anything else that we need to show that we're getting
we
up
need
to?
somewhere to work as well
Yeah.
to make this stuff.
Oh, Similar wants to know where we slept.
Oh.
So we'll show you our sleeping arrangements at the moment. Because no, we don't have
we've
it.
got a double hammock.
We don't have any mattresses. I'm really worried about these
And I-
steps collapsing on me. So yeah, this was Marcus's hammock last night. It's now just hanging up over here. It's Marcus's hammock
Yeah,
with
but
all this
that's,
Kleenex hanging out of it.
Yeah, no, that's my tissues. I was thinking about you. That was tied onto this post here, so I just stretched that there. I put that away.
Yeah, and
And
then
actually,
if I go up my bus steps, double-decker bus step. Oh yeah, we haven't got a double bed up here, but got no mattress for it, so I slept out here. And this was my hammock last night. Would have got a nice shot of the sunrise had it not been so cloudy. But you can see down there just how flooded the island is at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of really hoping that this goes down, mate. Marcus.
Well, that would be handy.
It was.
That little area that concrete where the little canoe is, the direct canoe.
Do you want to have
a handy place to do a little workshop?
So I bought this sheet yesterday because I needed a sheet over me. It's made of fucking plastic.
It's like a bash.
It's made of plastic.
It's like a tarpaulin.
Oh, it's painful.
I can't believe that that's a sheet.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect if you look at the actual box it came in, it looked like it'd be like a linen sheet or something.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be cotton. And
It's
it's just
not.
plastic.
It's literally a bash. You sort of think if you've got a firewood, you put it over your firewood, stop getting wet.
Yeah. Similar says, great, hammocks are nice. Don't you have a lot of insects buzzing around? How have the insects been?
It's not actually been too bad. They're a bit the little bitey cheetahs.
Teachers.
They're a bit bitey at a certain time of day. This morning, so when I got up, I made sure all the window flappy things are shut, and then I hid in a sheet. Yeah, I wrapped myself up like I could be mummified, or or being sort of laid out after. But, yeah, and then last night we had to pretty much do the same, but it wasn't too bad. They're a bit nippy.
Okay.
So when I was having the showers, when I was having like I had to put a washer natural.
Yeah.
I was getting nipped around my nether regions a little bit, but that's fine. I don't mind that.
The rain will have kept the flying, biting bugs away. I don't know about that. I think we've got more today, actually. Suzanne Nicole wants to know if there are any snakes on the island.
You didn't tell me about snakes.
Only me.
There's a serpent. I'll tell you.
I got an apple. Eat the apple.
Oh.
Eat the apple. Drag your soul to hell.
I think the apples. When you asked me, would you like to come help me on my island?
Have you seen any scorpions lately?
Oh no,
Have you seen
we just get the lavender out.
Scorpions
the fire.
live?
No, I haven't. No.
Window change, mate.
Not
Window
yet.
change.
I won't be-
All right, so let's while we're doing this, because obviously we're going to have to go into Almirante in a bit. So we'll be doing some live videos
Yep.
when we're over in Almirante, showing what we're looking at. Buying the wood, buying the solar panels, buying the batteries, whatever we need to get. We're also going to go to Bocas because the wood is cheaper in Bocas.
I did notice that was quite reasonably priced.
Yeah, so we'll be getting some more wood.
And
But
it's not so far taken, is it?
should we just show them quickly what our setup is at the moment for the internet? So everyone can sort of. Oh, okay, that's how you do it.
You kind of left the area where it starts, like the area.
Well, no, I thought I'd end up there. So look, this is how it works, right? So
Move it anyway.
yeah, so right, little solar panel there. That solar panel comes into this solar controller here, right? And it's at 12.4 volts at the moment. 12.7, it means the battery is full, but it's only at 12.4 at the moment. So we need to put some more power in the battery. Unfortunately, there's not much sun at the moment and it's been raining, so the actual solar panel is wet. But then that goes into the battery, and then power comes out of the battery into this thing. And what this does is it converts the battery power, which is DC, direct current, and it changes it into AC, which is the kind of current that you have in your house.
I think it was like a plug adapter type thing with a transformer in it.
Yeah.
That's what it is, really.
Well, yeah, to reverse one of them like you have for your laptop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, this extension cable comes all the way down here. It's orange extension cable. Health and safety be damned, and that goes into this this here, and then we have here we have the modem that we're using, and then this cable.
Device there.
Yeah.
Quite a simple little thing.
Little modem, and then it's not got much range. We need to probably buy something.
But we're going to move it.
Yeah.
We're going to move. We're going to put that nearer to up where the island is instead of this down here. So then we can get more range on the island anyway. Might be worthwhile trying that before we put it.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
the moment, it's having to go through walls, isn't it? If you're higher you are, the better, aren't you? And more
Yeah.
central.
Yeah.
You get even coverage, and maybe more to the front.
Okay.
If that's possible.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. No problem. Okay. So we'll do that. But then this here goes around here. This seems like an aerial cable.
There's an aerial cable.
Is that an aerial
Yeah,
cable that you
it's
have on your
gotta be-
TV?
That'll be an aerial cable, I imagine.
Insulated aerial cable.
No, that's like an RJ45 type cable, that isn't it?
What's an
It's like a
RJ45?
Cat 5, like a Cat 6.
You mean like a
Like an internet cable.
internet cable? Okay. Yeah.
You've got an RJ45 on the internet, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's not a telephone one, that's RJ45.
All right. Well, that goes up here into the upper room. Oh God, I'm falling over here. To go upstairs. Comes all the way up here. All the way up here. Comes along there. And it comes out to our little dish over here. Let's get under my hammock. There you go. That's our satellite dish there, and that beams out
That's line of sight, isn't it?
through that gap.
No satellite.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you've got a dish,
They don't fly that low.
receiver dish, transceiver dish.
Yeah.
That's pumping out some signal.
Yeah, so this line of sight. It's a bit
Pumping
like
out
I do in
this
my
signal.
house.
How's the picture looking, by the way? I'm asking the people
I
watching.
know.
All right, so we're getting some questions here. Small islands have a big problem. Yeah, they do. Trying to gauge what size that house is. How big would you say the house is?
Oh my god. What in total size is probably what? Meters? It's only about 4 meters wide, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's
Internal,
one side of the house to the other. So
maybe
it's,
4.5 meters, probably 5 meters to the external, to the roof line, I imagine, in width, and possibly about 6 width. About is that a balcony? Was it that's your house? It's a balcony. Yeah. Up on this floor here, you've probably got 8 meters in length with the balcony, but downstairs it's not as big as it.
yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, need to
It
get
must be
a little
6 meters
mattress for that.
downstairs, 8 meters upstairs in length.
I'm not getting a big mattress. They were so expensive. You see them? They're like £395 for a mattress. Get that. I'm just gonna get a bit of foam. Let me come out. So yeah, if you want to gauge how big the house is, I mean, this is the interior here. It's the main room. That's where the kitchen used to be here, and this is where the lounge area used to be a TV on that wall. Oh wow! Thank you. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Oh, if it's
Yeah.
and it.
I've got some ketchup.
Green chocolate.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, hot chocolate as well. Local chocolate from the local chocolate farm. Fantastic. Oh, thanks, Ishmael. That was brilliant. Oh, look, what have we got? What have we got?
We've got
Got
plantains,
plantains.
like a little fritter plantains. And plantains, it's like a banana, but it's not a
It's a
banana.
savoury banana.
Yeah.
It's the best way of putting it,
What
isn't
else
it?
you got in there?
And that's egg.
Oh, that's egg, is it? Oh, that's
Yeah, I
cool.
think so.
Oh, it's egg, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Eggs from
Potatoes and
our chickens on the island. That's good. So Ishmael's wife, who's called Domelina, she just made that for us. That's really nice.
This made food last night as well.
You want to sit down at the table?
Yeah.
At the dinner table,
Within the food thing.
doing the food thing. We need a table that's not quite as high as this
And
one.
also, yeah, we can chop the legs off, can't we? Help it. Make more
Yeah.
sense of height.
Well,
And make more
maybe this
stable as well.
maybe this was a workbench.
Nah, that'd be too wobbly. All I want I could do is just make a couple of trestles up. I can use that as timber that come out of the old stairs.
Nice. Hello. There you go.
Right.
This is where we're probably going to be for Ginger Island Parlay later when we're chatting to everyone. Generally speaking, throughout the day, we're not probably going to be able to read that many comments because we're going to be doing stuff. But you get to watch us eat. Yay. Conservatives just pushed us. Pooh says, "Hey Ishmael, you're a diamond." Yay, Ishmael, you're a diamond. Legend. Ishmael's been looking after us. I hope you're coming to Amarante with
That's
us
French.
as well. What?
Maggie, it's French.
Is it?
If you're anyone from France, you know
What's
what
it French
about.
for?
Maggie, it's made by Knorr.
Oh, no.
Knorr.
They got their know-how. Deep fried plantains are great. You have to smash them. Well, you cut them into like banana slices, and then you smash them.
And the chili sauce there is absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
We're gonna have to get some
Bogus
there.
hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's a bit cheap on the mainland, so we'll
It's like a fermented chili sauce, but like a Tabasco.
if AB's still watching, that the guy absolutely loves the sauce. Every time I come here, he says to me when I come back, he says, "Did you get me some sauce? Did you get me some sauce?" Although one time I brought about 7 bottles back in my check-in luggage, and one of them smashed. I just went over all of my stuff in the back.
I need some corks. Will they take cheaters away?
AB and
Cheaters.
Graham need to let it go. Absolutely. Wayne says, "Oi oi, just got into work to watch you. Naughty words. Stuff your faces." Yeah. Eric has taken you up on that. He says Maggie is Swiss.
Oh, Swiss is it? Well, I'll get it in the French stores. So
So is if you get a McDonald's burger in England, does that make it English?
no. Okay. It's a franchise.
Okay. I understand. Right.
But Maggie, ask me a question. If Knorr, is it Knorr Swiss? Is it? Knorr.
I don't know. Maybe it's owned by Nestle.
I don't know.
Evil Nestle. Picture quality is really good. Yay! I made for super fast internet.
That's we're very close to the route.
Yeah. It was a bit daft yesterday because we walked all the way to the other side of the
I
island.
will learn. I think there's some things we need to be a bit more structured about, obviously.
Yeah. Hey Jess, 10
Oh,
euros.
thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Bon appetit. Thank you, sir. Richard Foster says, actually houses tend to be built on stilts as the walkways. Yes, this house is on stilts, as you saw when you looked underneath the house. For obvious reasons, which might become more pressing in subsequent years. Charlie Nelson says, "I owe £2 super chat." Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. We're in Charlie's honour. We're going to be doing a movie week, aren't we? When we're here, so this is Castaway Week because we're just living in hammocks and trying to fend for ourselves, kind of.
Trying to get organised. We're very, very disorganised.
Well, speak for yourself.
Oh,
thank you,
This
sir.
Service was smart. This is fantastic.
Oh, thanks, Ishmael.
Can't believe this.
This is local
Cheers,
hot
mate.
chocolate. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
So what makes they grow the cocoa then? The cacao.
So there's a couple of cocoa. Well, Ishmael says this is from his farm,
Oh,
his
this
family
one.
farm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's one that you can have. There's a couple that you can have a tour around. There's one on the mainland, just in Dolphin Bay, and that's run by a dentist called Robert. I think that was when I was last here. The thing with cocoa is that it can only grow, or cacao, it can only grow in the shade of bigger trees. So and the trees take ages and ages to make the actual make the cocoa.
And the flowers are pollinated by mosquitoes.
Yes, that's why you can't get rid of all the mosquitoes
Oh,
because
got chocolate.
They're actually pollinators, so you still need the mosquitoes, even though they.
Mm.
There's quite a lot. There's more mozzies here than I've known before. I think it's because of all the water, the standing water on the island.
Do I need malaria tablets then?
It's not a malarious area. The other side of the Panama Canal is malarious.
Mm.
M25 blocked by Insulate Britain campaign.
Really?
What? What's the Insulate Britain campaign?
I don't know what it is. Insulate or
Yeah.
or insulate.
I don't know. What's Wayne saying? Conservatives laughing about what Wayne said. To be fair, this is better than your internet connection from Liverpool. It is. Let that be a lesson to you, British Telecom. Because the internet that we've got here, they actually guarantee your speed, your upload speed, whereas British internet providers, sorry, this is making a ridiculous noise. British internet providers don't guarantee your upload speed, which is really shit, isn't it? That's really shit.
And also, it don't seem to be capped.
Yeah. 95 Winton, have you got lights in your house for nighttime? No, we've got like a table lamp that it's been pulled apart. That was our only bulb last night. Other than that, no, it was our phones.
It's basically a shed at the moment. Hopefully we can do something about it.
We're living in the shed in the jungle, surrounded by insects, surrounded by hostiles. So, I love this little ginger thing. Did you just make the one?
I did for the video. I did that intro video.
I feel on your hat. I think it's going to stay there. Oh no! Don't break it. It survived in my pocket somehow. I don't know how. L33, just been watching your arrival video. Will you lose a week having to tidy so many bottles? Why? Why do you have so many bottles? It's just that when I was living here, I separated out all my rubbish. So if it was, so if it was plastic, I'll take it back into town for recycling. But if it was bottles, I kept it because bottles can be used for other stuff. That's my thinking. So I've got like 3 years worth of bottles that I've just got stored up. At the other end of the island. That's not the most pressing thing that we need to do.
I think it'd be quite nice to be able to not have to wade.
No.
Wading is a bit depressing.
What are we getting? What are we getting from Almirante?
Oh, sorry. I'll get some wood.
Wellies.
Oh, wellies. Oh, well, that's waders.
We'll get some wellies. Yeah.
We won't get sweaty feet though.
Purex wants to know if you know how to build a wall from glass bottles.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, glass bottle.
We can do that,
The
definitely.
only problem is you really need clay, really. We ain't got no clay here, have we? Obviously, I've got clay. But I don't know of. Or lime. You can do it, lime and sand. The problem when you work with anything like glass, same as when you're building.
We've got lemon and lime.
Lemon and lime, that's not quite the same. The problem when you're building anything with such a hard, dense material such as glass or flint, for instance, like flint wall, it doesn't suck any moisture out. So it's literally, you can only build so much at a time. Otherwise, it's just swamp. Just do that basically, and it's just falls over or ends up not going where you want it to go.
Good.
So, yeah, just need to just take time with it basically. Clay is best approach. You can put in that mess with it. There's all, don't matter if all the fronts are all smeared with clay onto the glass bottles.
Yeah.
You can always just wipe off after and just comes off once it all starts to harden out.
And that allow light through.
But yeah. It's a bit like in cord walling where you use logs and clay to create all the ends. You should see all the end grain of the logs. It's called cord walling. And then you can basically do it in the same fashion, but with wood it's easier because it absorbs in it. It takes moisture to hence it beds down better.
How do they make log cabins then? Because they're using round pieces of wood, aren't they? For the
Well, that's down to the jointing in the corners. That's why.
they must be like dead straight. I mean, otherwise you'd like gaps and it'd be really cold.
No, because they use mud. They use mud.
What?
A bit like a boat. You know, if you've got a wooden hull with a plank boat, you use cork, which is basically you use a cork and cotton and a special tool, which is a bit like a bolster, like a flat bolster, something just made out of wood.
I'm a special tool.
And he is. And you just basically you ram all this stuff, this cork and cotton into the joints of the boat, and it swells up and it seals the boards. That's why a wooden boat you shouldn't take out the water, but it should be coat the water for a period of time, do what you need to do, and put it back in again. Otherwise, it'll be wrecked. But it's the same when you do a log clamping. You know, you basically you're either laying or you're packing the logs. So you look at a traditional log cabin, you see it looks like they've got mortar between all the logs.
Right.
But in the corners, they're cut in such a way so they're like double half lap joints. So so you've got the end of your log outside, you've got a notch there and a notch on the other side, and you've got a mate and log coming in 90 degrees.
They're
It's
locked
doing the
into
same.
each other.
Yeah, a bit like your scissoring. And
Have we got some more super chats? I think our chat function keeps going off. Oh wow, we've got quite a few. We've got David Faulkner in Hong Kong.
oh, wow.
I'm an enthusiastic
Hong Kong.
fan, chaps. I'm following you all the way from over here in Asia. Hey, hello.
Hi.
And thank you very much for the super chat. We've got Euros, 10 euros. Good morning. How was the first night of sleeping in the tropics, Marcus?
It was. I don't know if you saw my video, but it was noisy. really, really noisy. I got woken up by
me farting?
I thought that was the start of it. Then I got finalised with a load of cracking thunder and lightning.
I woke up at the crack of dawn. I said, "Dawn, get off my face."
Is that appropriate?
How long did the thunder and lightning last? 'Cause I did actually fall back asleep, at one point.
It went. Oh god, probably about 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, it must be.
Bloody
Must be
hell.
3 hours.
I
And
was
then
awake for about an hour of it.
that died down, and we got rain again this morning, but no thunder and lightning.
Well,
Yeah, that
it's got
was
to build
quite-
up the charge during the day
Yeah.
because lightning is solar powered. It builds up the charge during the day and then.
Is that
breaks
what
down.
your conductor is? It's
Yeah,
like
that's-
the conductor, so you can charge.
No,
batteries.
the conductor is for if I need to send Marty McFly back to 1955
Oh,
or 1991, which would actually be the same distance of time
but how do you get it?
from today.
How do you get it go fast enough at 88 miles per hour?
88 miles an hour. Now just spin them around. Spin it around really, really fast.
Oh, you mean like Pretty Patel with the jet skis in the channel?
You know when someone cracks a whip, you know the noise that you
Mhm.
get, the crack of the whip. That's the end of the whip breaking the sound barrier.
Oh.
And the bang of a gun is the bullet breaking the sound barrier as well. That's why, you know, in films where they like have silencers and they shoot someone, it goes boop, like just like a little.
Mhm.
That's not very realistic. It still makes a hell of a noise because it's
I might experiment with
Unless
that
it's-
later
unless
with a
it's-
tap with a
un-
pillow.
unless it's traveling subsonic, it's gonna make a bang because it's the bang. It's the sonic boom. It's breaking the speed.
What is a close range? So there's doesn't get a chance to build up momentum.
No, because it's as soon as it comes out the barrel.
Oh, God, so,
It's bloody loud as well. In the
get
movies
caught
where
out.
like someone's shooting over someone's shoulder or something, they'll be deaf.
Mm.
Deafened forever.
Mm.
They're so noisy. I'm kind of a little bit underdressed here. We have another super chat. Oh wow, we've got loads of comments. Alexis says, quote, Capado means how's the fart in Mexico.
Capado.
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 Or Capedo. Capedo. How's the fart?
Capado is it?
Capedo. What you eat, guys? Noodles? No, it's not noodles. We got plantain. We got crushed fried plantains or smashed plantains. Which are fried up in a frying pan with loads of oil.
And fried egg, onions, and peppers.
And ginger island eggs from our ginger island chickens. So we've got a cat as well. We've got a ginger island cat now.
Well, I've got the dogs love me, you know.
Do they?
Yeah, Pickle, she slept
like,
beside me all night. She did.
Anne Widdecombe and Katie Hopkins and
And Widdicombe.
Kate Howie.
No. And Widdicombe. Oh. Don't you like her?
No, I do not. How's your cacao drink? Yummy, I imagine. Cacao contains more antioxidants per gram than blueberries, goji berries, red
really?
wine. It's also one of the highest sources of magnesium in nature.
Blimey.
It's very interesting, Geraldine. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it's really yummy. It's sweet, isn't it? It's not bitter. But yeah.
Oh, hello, Geraldine.
Well, at some
well.
point we will go to one of the chocolate farms and we'll show you how to make chocolate if you're interested. But we will do that on one of our activity days. But first of all, we're just sort of finding our feet at the moment. Sadly, Ginger Island cat is black, not ginger. Yeah, that's a good point actually. We got ginger pumpkin for Ginger Island.
We paint it.
Paint a cat.
Why?
I'm charging you with treason. I'm painting a cat.
One of my sheep, Ruby, we painted her pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a giant sheep and she's pink. She's not there because she can rehost.
Hey, Canal over in Singapore. Thank you for your 20 Singapore dollars, mate. Towards some kind of upgraded internet connection. Oh, shit. Are we not getting so good on the internet here? Because I thought this was a good connection. Do you know what, though? You look like a grody sack of pixels right now. Maybe the internet's gone off and it's gone onto mobile data. That's not good.
Oh, but look.
But thank you very much, Canal, for the.
I've
also brought our little thing for doing the sound, so we can have radio mics when we're walking around the island, and then we'll plug it into here and then plug it into the computer, so it's not just hard left and hard right for us talking. We'll give you a nice mix, and that's all because of Canal, who sent this to me in the UK, and now I brought it with me over to America. This Belgian Hughes is looking forward to seeing. How you make chocolate. Internet is okay. It's fine. Internet looks fine. Okay. But yes, we do really want really good quality internet because we're paying a lot of money for it. The picture is actually a lot better than it was. Well, it should be a lot better than it was yesterday because I think I was using mostly mobile data yesterday, whereas today we're actually on.
I think we need to watch that. Make a habit of trying to. Avoid
Well,
that.
I need to turn off the mobile data so it doesn't switch to it. Perhaps the sound volume could be a bit higher.
Ah, that's a good point actually, because my missus tried to watch and she's a bit deaf, and she was saying it was on from hospital to hear. Normally she hears something, but
Do you reckon the clamp is covering over the microphone?
it would be better if you had the microphone on it.
Sorry?
An external microphone.
Oh no! Sorry, I just accidentally turned the computer on. I think the microphone's at the bottom, so that might have been covering it, maybe. I think Chris, you're saying, I think the internet is pretty boss, taking into account they're on an island in the tropics. Yeah, we are on an island. Graham, I saw American dancing. Oh, come on, I'm just eating, mate. Picture quality is great again. Is Elon selling his space internet thing yet? No, Canal, because Elon is full of shit. Yeah, he did PayPal. That's about it, really, isn't it? The internet thing's not really taken off. I don't think Tesla's got that much to do with him anymore. He's sort of like a figurehead for Tesla,
Well,
isn't he?
there's a lot of them, they're just shareholders.
Yeah.
you know?
But Tesla was a company before he came along, didn't he? Didn't he become a major shareholder?
Mhm.
Didn't he? Yeah. But yeah, some of his ideas. If you want to pick up a good YouTube channel to watch, Adam something. It's actually the name of the channel. Well worth watching. He loves to rip in to Elon Musk's stupid ideas, like having cars that descend underground in a pod and they get travelled along the ground in a pod, and he's like, build a station. Just build a train. What is wrong with you people? But yeah, pretty good. Okay, so are you eating Sam's spam sandwich? Not yet.
Spam with this, spam with that.
Jared saying hi Jared, how you doing, mate? We're back on Jinja
Jared.
Island. Jared, you gotta come visit us sometime, mate. Come on. Jared's my publisher in America.
Oh.
He's my editor, publisher.
Oh. But you can tell some stories.
It's very hard to get an agent, actually. It's very hard to get an agent in the UK. Surprisingly hard.
Probably even harder now. There's a shortage of agents, apparently.
If you didn't go to the right school. I went to the best school in Liverpool.
That doesn't say a lot.
No, it doesn't. I went to the best school in Liverpool.
I'm a Liverpoolist.
There were 95 lads in our year, and only one got into Oxford. The best state school.
But you've got the wrong accent, haven't you?
Yeah.
You can't go in Oxford not with that accent. It's not posh enough.
But yeah, it's not till I got like in later life, because I never noticed it. I never noticed just how many like things in life the people in charge are just all.
You've got to work twice as hard to get anywhere. And that's so cheesy about my son-in-law. He's from Nigeria, and he had to work really hard to make his way in the UK.
Yeah.
And amount of qualifications you have to get. And now he does programming. He breaks software. He gets to find all the flaws and stuff like that, and websites and stuff. And he's a bit of a hacker, I suppose.
A white hat hacker.
Yeah, white hat hacker. Oh, that's quite good. White hat hacker.
Wow.
He's Nigerian.
Easy
He's
for you to say.
He's a lovely lad. Lovely lad. He looks like very religious, though. Isn't he?
James O'Brien was about global warming today. Wondered if he'd watched you yesterday. Yeah, probably. We've got the best Elon bashing is Thunderfoot. That's a YouTube channel. Thunderfoot.
People send me all this stuff. I don't know this stuff. I need to.
We need to check them out and see
Yeah.
your ideas.
Yeah.
Trains Underground, that's brilliant. We just need a good name. How about the
Trains
tube?
Yeah, all the trains underground and
No, 'cause
rise
it's got to
to
be
sea
in a
levels.
pod. Everything's got to be in a pod.
No, we
You can't be in a
travel in
carriage. You
tubes.
can't be in a carriage.
No, it's
gotta be-
tenacious.
And it's not. Yeah, it's not in a tube. Yeah, like one of those machines. What are they called?
Oh, you're talking about the ones that transfer money from the
Yes.
supermarkets into the bank.
Yeah, along a pipe.
Yeah,
They're quite big in like the
it's
30s.
stuck halfway out. They suck all your blood out your skin.
I think we should stop touching the this rickety table because the camera keeps shaking.
Ooh. The witch.
Pneumatic tubes. That's it. Thank you, Jared.
Oh, pneumatic tubes.
Jared was there. Maybe we should get some pneumatic tubes for the island. You know, like in Lost, and they could have like a little tube coming out, and they just deposit the messages in the middle of nowhere. We should do some Lost like artifacts. Did you ever watch Lost? Did you ever see the TV show?
No, I don't.
That's because the
Battery might be.
battery. Do you want to have a look?
Are we going in?
If it is, unplug everything that's charged. It's doing it again.
No, but that is 12.5.
And just sorry everyone. I don't mean to touch you through the
It might be the internet. It
through
might
the
be the
screen.
internet. It's a little glitch in the internet.
glitch in the matrix.
That's it. I'll do a speed test. See if it's that.
I've turned mobile data off, so it should just be on home thing. Oh, we got another super chat.
Oh wow.
Yay! Thank you. Bring it back up again. Oh, it's from Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Cheers, guys. I'm jealous of your location, but not the shitloads of work you have to do.
Oh,
It's a bit
you
intimidating.
lied to me.
It is a bit. I did not lie to you.
Yeah, you lied.
When did I say it was going to be easy? Did I say it was going to be easy streets?
That's what we're getting at the minute. That's download. Or was nearly there. What do you reckon it's going to be?
I think it's 12. 17. I
We
can't see
got
12.
about 30 odd yesterday, didn't we?
12, yeah, we got 30.
That's
yesterday.
enough to do what we need to do.
I think they throttled it a bit when they saw that we.
Well,
I haven't paid for it
Yeah,
yet.
the upload is actually pretty good. Upload's about 12 as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's symmetrical. It should be the uploads and the downloads should be about the same.
Yeah. That's unusual. You don't normally get that, do you?
No, not in the UK. It's asymmetrical. Asymmetrical digital.
In my home in France, because we're rural, we have a line of sight system similar to this, but we have two directional aerials, and I can get about 80 odd megabits per second download, but the upload is it's being throttled to about 10 megabits upload. So it's a bit frustrating at times if you did YouTube.
God damn it! What time is it?
I don't know. I got my glasses on. I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Can you not see the screen? Can you read any of the comments? Or are you relying
No, I
on me?
can't. I can't read.
Okay.
Not like glasses on. I've got my safety
Try
feet.
not to shake the table so much.
It's bossy, isn't it? See,
It's not being bossy. It's just looking
Don't
out.
do this.
Looking out.
Don't
for,
do that.
looking
Don't
out
do
for the
this.
viewers.
Come on, go and get this. Go and get that.
I tell you,
Oh, it's
when you start doing building and stuff, and you tell me what to do, I'm gonna go. No,
But
I'm
I'm
not
not
doing
like
it.
that.
You're being bossy. You
I'll
tell
tell
me
you,
what to do.
that's one of my pet hates. When I was trained as an electrician,
Yeah.
basically electrical, I had to work with this geezer. And I was only little, what have it, and I was like, go and get this, go and get that, then. And he just shout at you when you got it. I don't want to take you too long.
So you want me to do that? You want me to?
No, I
shout at
don't.
you? Get your arms off the table! You're making the camera
You
shake.
do it again.
People are watching. They're seeing the camera shake and they're not watching anymore. They're going, I can't watch this anymore because it's awful. This is the worst internet show ever. There you go. Is that
Last camera's got no steady cam on it.
Starlink satellite fell out of the sky last week.
10 to 10.
Oh my god! Wow! Did you
Really?
read? Yeah, let me read this. This is a really interesting comment that's just been left by Tim. Starlink satellite fell out of the sky last week. It's also a disaster for the environment. Just to keep still, they'll need to launch thousands of new satellites every year ad infinitum. Oh my god! That's like the Truman Show, isn't it?
Oh, that's
You're
crazy.
walking along and a light falls out the sky. Pepper Tory says, but I'm not on the island in the tropics, but on a flat and reasonably large city in a developed country. Yes. Hughes in what was it? Belgium, was it? Has just said, the light keeps going off. BJ is about to give a COVID briefing. I much prefer watching you guys. Thank you.
I don't know if that's actually great or not.
So did you find out what time it was?
Yeah, it's 10 to 10.
10 to 10. Okay, so we're going to leave at 10. So we should start getting packed up.
Yeah.
Ready to head off into the wild blue yonder. We're going to a place called Amarante, which is the port town, little shanty town that we came through on the way here. And then we're probably going to get a taxi to Changuinola, which is a city. It is a city. I mean, it's a small city, but it's a city. And we should be able to get some cheaper solar panels there. We're looking to spend $1 a watt, and we need 2,000 watts.
Yeah.
Take that credit card. But you know, if we do this, we've got 6 weeks. If we get this place fixed up, ship shape in Bristol fashion, we'll be able to have people come stay. And you know, Ishmael said he's quite happy to look after people when they come here, so he'll come pick you up from town.
Get them to come bring their wellies.
Yeah. No, we're going to build some walkways though, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we need to. Also, Ishmael's kindly said that if we get a motor for his boat, then he's prepared to spend, you know, a good amount of time going over to his farm, filling it with soil, and bringing the soil over here.
Motors are expensive.
I know. Everything's expensive. Everything's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Pegnatori, here's 15 watts for you guys. Thank you, Pegnatori. Sorry, we went off there. I've turned mobile data off, so I'm only using the Wi-Fi here, so it shouldn't go off.
That might be just dropping out.
Yeah, but we were just saying if we get the place up and running, you can come and stay here.
Do you think it could be like a giant insect flying in front of the dish? or is Ishmael down the bottom there somewhere? You're getting an audio to all these videos. He's got a stick with a sock on it and waving it in front of the dish.
I think we definitely need a tin can on a string going from across the island. So
Yeah.
I can shout you like.
Oh, the other parts of it, well.
In Graham Doing Stupid Things, part 2, after buying a plastic sheet, which I thought was made of cotton, I bought a little radio thinking I could get on the CB network here, because all the yachties, all the boat people, they're all on the CB network.
I noticed one thing about you.
What?
You're too spontaneous.
Too spontaneous.
Too spontaneous.
Just don't know what I'm going to do next.
Yeah, just like he's like, you know, right, quick now. Ooh, and not there's a little gap in the middle where you'd normally be thinking things through. He jumps that bit like that, and he's done it, and he's pressed buy, and it's done, and he gets it. It's the wrong thing.
I was a bit under pressure. I ordered it on the Wednesday. I didn't even get it sent to my house in Durham. I got it sent to my mum's in Liverpool because I didn't know if it was going to get there in time. I was just like, oh, we need the CB radio. I mean, it's a safety thing on the boat. Because if you're on channel 16, emergency channel here,
radio. That's the point.
you say, oh, I've run out of fuel, come help me. It's very hard to be, you know, paddling away.
Yes, especially over water.
Yeah. Well, we got a message here from Jared saying, Carl.
Yay.
So me making bad spontaneous decisions, and Marcus doing the old carpentry. So big thanks to all the people who dropped in the chats and super chats. I'm just checking to see if we haven't missed any super chats. I don't think I have. I've got Peg and Toy, we've got Thomas there. So I'm just going. I'm sorry this making a horrible noise while I do this. I don't know if it does.
You're mocking the table again.
I know I'm mocking the table.
Stop doing that.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm the worst. I'm a German sausage canal over in Singapore. Let's have a look. Okay, we can't go back any further than that. If you gave a super chat at some point and we've missed you out, very sorry. We'll let us know and we'll pick you up next time. Yes, head off to the mainland to get some stuff. Bring it back. Should we do a couple of shows while we're out there? Should we do a couple of live things? Look out during the day. I'll try and give you like a 5-minute warning or something. It'll come up. I think we're allowed to do 4 live streams a day.
It's 4 live streams.
Oh, 3.
It's 24 hours normally, but
3.
Yeah. I don't know about live.
Or it doesn't we'll be live, but no one will get a notification.
Yeah,
so,
you can do as many as you like, but obviously you wouldn't necessarily know.
Yeah. Pineapple
It'll
Boys.
still be recorded, so.
Pineapple Boys saying pixels again. Do you want to do a speed check?
I said please for chat. That's an offer.
Well, I said, do you want to do one? I mean, you know, I'm being nice. I'm not demanding that you do it. You can say no. No. I'm catching up, but it seems every time Graham fiddles with his phone, the pic either gets better or worse. What is that?
17.
17?
Yeah, not 12. They've on the 12, 13. That's enough. I don't know what uploads yet though. The ping's good. The ping is a little bit lower than yesterday.
Yeah.
What I have noticed is the internet here. It does. If you look at the action, it does jump around. Whereas my internet at home, it's a bit more stable. So it's not jumping around. So I said that. Now it's not jumping around.
Do you reckon it's because a bird flies in front of the dish?
It could be. That's some big birds there, I noticed.
It could happen. Okay, right. We're going to head off to our one. So thank you so much for watching, and we will return. We'll return. Well, no, we'll probably do a show on the bus, but it's going to rain today, so we're probably going to get quite bad.
Okay.
It's no fun being on a boat when it's raining, as Marcus knows.
Mm-hmm. Get wet.
He was the only survivor from the Perfect Storm.
No, I think
You know, with
that's it, yeah.
Marky Mark and the guy from
I
ER.
heard recently that there's a perfect storm in the UK. So everyone keeps telling me. Yeah, something to do with lorry drivers. I think.
Let's go somewhere where all the supermarket shelves are full
Yeah.
in this developing nation of Panama. Okay, right. See you later, guys. We'll see you soon.
Ta-ta.
Bye. 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 Bye.